So this is part 2. So like I was saying, Zuko and Katara were not prodigies whatsoever. They had to go through extensive training to be where they are. Toph learned how to earthbend from the creators of earthbending and was an instant prodigy. It was nothing for her to learn and nothing for her to do on her own. Aang was a prodigy. He was an earth-bending prodigy, not needing to be taught much, but the basics, and he excelled from there. He even invented a mode of transportation using airbending, just like Toph invented metal bending. Sokka is also a prodigy because he was a young, masterful tactician at a young age. Not only that, but he also built and created his own sword, not just on his own, but with the help of his teacher, who also said that Sokka was a war prodigy, which means he is a prodigy. Now, Zuko and Katara aren't prodigies because they went through extensive training. They had to learn and adapt to their powers because they didn't have full control over said powers. Now, I know there might be people in my comments talking about oh, you're wrong, but I'm absolutely fucking right. Because think about it, Katara, at first, for the first season now, all the way up until Aang wanted to learn how to waterbend, she bent water backwards. She actually learned how to be a better waterbender from Aang. So therefore, she couldn't be a prodigy. And then she had to go find another teacher to teach her how to be a better waterbender. Same thing with Zuko. He had his sister Azula and his father Ozai and Iroh and the dragons to teach him how to be a better firebender. So I want you to understand, a prodigy is not somebody who has to learn quickly and adapt it to themselves. That's not a prodigy. A prodigy is someone who's damn near a genius. They see it done, they accomplish it with no problem. And that does not fit Katara whatsoever. So if the question is, who was the better prodigy between Toph and Katara, there was only one prodigy, Toph. Because it was nothing for her to learn how to earthbend, it was nothing for her to invent metal bending, and it's nothing to her to proceed to carry on her legacy through what she has created. I'm sorry, y'all not gonna like it, but Katara is not a prodigy. Hell, she's barely an above average water